Hello and welcome to this edition of FYI Weekly, your official source for City of Greensboro news and information. Guilford County is working with the City of Greensboro and community partners to update the multi-jurisdictional hazard mitigation plan. The county-wide plan identifies and assesses the region's hazards for natural disasters and identifies strategies to minimize or manage potential risks. All Guilford County residents are invited to complete the Hazard Mitigation Plan 2025 survey to share their input and contribute to the planning process. The survey is available in multiple languages, and the survey and project details are available on the Guilford County website through Sunday, August 31st. Residents are also encouraged to attend one of the following public meetings to discuss the Hazard Mitigation Plan update. Each meeting will be held in person with an option for residents to participate virtually. The first meeting will take place in Greensboro on Thursday, August 14th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Cooperative Extension Building located at 3309 Burlington Road. The second meeting will take place in High Point on Tuesday, August 26th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the High Point Public Library located at 901 North Main Street. For more information, visit Guilford County's website. If you drive along West Gate City Boulevard, you may notice construction is underway on a temporary fire station in the 2400 block. The temporary firehouse will operate for approximately 1 year, while Fire Station 8, located on Coliseum Boulevard, undergoes renovations. Features of the temporary station include an apparatus for fire engines and a temporary caretaker space. Construction is expected to continue over the next 3 months. Alongside a full renovation of Fire Station 8, upgrades consist of increasing the height of the garage to accommodate taller fire engines, new mechanical, electrical, and plumbing fixtures, and the addition of female locker rooms and showers. For more information about the construction and renovation projects, contact Deputy Fire Chief Alex Gossett at 336-373-2356. The Greensboro Gargoyles announced veteran forward Logan Nelson has agreed to officially become the first player for the team's 2025-2026 season. Nelson joins the Gargoyles after spending last season with the Tahoe Night Monsters, where he posted 52 points in 66 games. He reunites with head coach Scott Burt, who coached Nelson for 3 seasons while they were with the Rapid City Rush from 2021 to 2024. As a center, Nelson has totaled more than 400 points in 576 career ECHL games, split in stints with several teams across the league since 2014. Head coach Scott Burt said Logan is a true warrior and a bit of a throwback player. He hates to lose, which is a mindset we want each of our players to understand, and he will bring that here to Greensboro. Nelson's career highlights include being selected by the Buffalo Sabres in the 5th round of the 2012 National Hockey League entry draft. During the 2021 season, Nelson earned an American Hockey League call-up with the Tucson Roadrunners, appearing in 5 games. You can watch Nelson and the entire Gargoyles team when the inaugural season opens on October 18th when they host the Jacksonville Icemen at First Horizon Coliseum. To purchase full and partial ticket packages for this season, visit the team's website. Cone Health has partnered with the city to share a series of brief and informative videos designed to inspire you to make better choices when it comes to healthy living. Following these tips is an easy way to help each of us improve our quality of life. Let's take a moment to check out today's news for your health.
Primary care supports you on your journey towards health and well-being. Let's review some common questions and misconceptions people have about primary care. I'm not sick, so why do I need a primary care provider? Primary care providers partner with you to keep you well, not just when you're sick. For example, we make sure you have your necessary physical exams and also those important screenings such as breast cancer, colon cancer, and all those things that are very important to know early. Isn't primary care for older adults? I'm young. It's not for me. Well, primary care is for everyone. It's for babies, adolescents, young adults, older people. We want everyone to remain healthy, so everyone needs primary care. Primary care providers include pediatricians, family medicine doctors, family nurse practitioners, physician assistants, OBGYN providers. There are a lot of providers that can help you with your primary care journey. Can't I get information about staying healthy on the internet? Or if I'm not feeling well, do a quick search? Yes, you can. However, we would love for you to connect with your primary care who knows you. They know your family, they know your history, and this essential partnership is what makes the difference. Primary care provides not only the care you need, but also the care you didn't realize you needed. If I need a specialist, can't I call and make an appointment myself? Well, your primary care provider often needs to make a referral to specialists. We want to make sure you get to the right provider at the right time. If I need care, I can just go to the emergency department, right? Emergency departments are more for serious health conditions such as shortness of breath, chest pain, or stroke. Your primary care provider should be who you schedule with for non-emergency medical care. How do I find a Cone Health primary care provider and make an appointment? Cone Health has made it easy. Go to conehealth.com/primary care. Don't wait. Take that first important step to a healthier you by choosing a primary care provider and making an appointment. Then together, we'll continue your health and well-being journey.
It won't be long before we see school buses and hear classroom bells ringing. Find out how you can support local students with much-needed supplies. We'll have that story and more news coming up after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back to FYI Weekly. Guilford Works is coordinating a back-to-school supply drive from today to Friday, August 15th. Both NC Works Career Center locations in Guilford County will accept donations. New, unopened school supplies can be dropped off during regular business hours. Items being collected include notebooks, composition books, pens, pencils, backpacks, crayons, markers, folders, binders, glue sticks, scissors, and other essential classroom supplies. Drop-off sites include the NC Works Career Center at 2301 West Meadowview Road in Greensboro and 607 Idle Street in High Point. For more information, contact Guilford Works at 336-373-3025. Creative Greensboro, the city's Office for Arts and Culture, will award $300,000 through its Sustaining Creativity Community Partnership Grants program. The funds will provide financial support for general operations, administration, and programs for nonprofit arts organizations. This opportunity is designed to extend resources to groups currently not receiving significant support from the city of Greensboro. The deadline to apply for the grant is Friday, August 15th. Interested applicants can learn more about the grant program by attending one of 3 information sessions between Wednesday, July 30th and Thursday, August 14th. A panel led by Greensboro Cultural Affairs Commissioners will evaluate the applications. Grant amounts ranging from $10,000 to $25,000 will be awarded to organizations recommended for support. To qualify, applicants must be Guilford County-based nonprofits whose primary mission centers on arts, culture, and creativity, with most public programming occurring within Greensboro city limits. Eligible organizations must have at least 3 years of public programming history and an operating budget of at least $20,000. For the application, additional grant requirements, and to register for an information session, visit the city's website or contact Chief Creative Economy Officer Jocelyn Boone at 336-373-7998. The Greensboro Public Library is hosting its semi-annual Meet an Author Day from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. This will take place on Saturday, August 9th at the Central Library on North Church Street. Admission is free, allowing attendees to meet more than a dozen established North Carolina writers. There will be a workshop to learn more about the publishing world. This year's event features USA Today best-selling author Vanessa Miller. Her writing has centered on themes of redemption and strong Black women in pivotal moments of history. Miller's book, The American Queen, won the prestigious Christie Award, the Audie Award, and the 2024 American Fiction Award for Historical Fiction. Miller will speak from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. At 2 p.m., there will be a writer's workshop featuring Dominic Day Hunter. Other authors will represent a variety of genres, including fiction, nonfiction, young adult, children, and poetry. To learn more about this and other Greensboro Public Library programs and resources, visit the city's website. The city's Workforce Development Department is broadening its reach, providing more resources for job seekers. Coming up after the break, we'll highlight the new programs and services being offered by Guilford Works. Stay with us. Welcome back to FYI Weekly. Guilford Works is the city's workforce development department. The team is broadening its reach, providing more resources for job seekers. Joining me now to tell us about the new programs and services is Fred Henry. He is the Senior Manager of Workforce Development. Hello, Fred. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Carla, for the invite.
Good to see you. So tell us about your new Mobile Career Center and how are you deploying that unit?
Yes, so we have a new state-of-the-art mobile career center. It has 12 actually workstations that individuals can come in and take advantage of for some of our career services. Mm-hmm. When we look at the mobile career center, it really is about 80 to 90% of the things that we offer in our brick and mortar locations, especially when individuals provide job search, career aspiration, and things of that nature. It has internet capability, so for folks who do not have internet access, they can come in and utilize those systems. But it's also a hotspot for communities that need internet access that we can deploy in certain areas that could be limited on internet capacity.
I love it. Multifaceted. You're taking the resources literally to the community and setting up wherever it's convenient.
Exactly.
Okay, and congratulations on that being your second unit because it's been a few years since the first unit rolled out.
Correct. So the first unit I think we got in 2020 during COVID, and it's still out here in the community. So with both these units, because the demand is such a big need, especially even when we look at, outside of Guilford County, we're doing such things as career aspiration, career and resource events with the community partners. We also work with our employers and economic development entities and provide those services with those units.
Fantastic. Now, you serve various populations throughout Guilford County. Tell us about those populations and how are you able to serve them?
Yeah, so our primary population are youth and adults. So when we're looking at the emerging workforce, we're serving individuals from 16 or ages 16 to 24. But also we serve dislocated workers, folks who have lost jobs due to no fault of their own, and then adults who may be unemployed and underemployed, providing them opportunities with upskilling, but also jobs and connect them with careers. And again, that career aspiration, especially with these new jobs that are coming in, really educating them on these things that are coming in, but the skill sets that's needed to fill these positions. Okay,
well, it's good to know that you're local and you're servicing all of Guilford County, so anyone who falls into those categories certainly needs to go over to Guilford Works. The Fresh Start initiative has been really popular. It's picking up in terms of need, but also the outcomes. So tell us a little bit about the accomplishments from that.
Yeah, so we've done Fresh Start for a few years now. I say a couple of years ago we won the Governor's Award with our partnership with some of the workforce partners in this initiative. But recently we've done an expungement clinic. We saw numerous of individuals, I'll say over 30 individuals. They had over 600 expungements, and it's been great since then. So we are planning some additional events in August in both High Point and Greensboro. And so if you go to the GuilfordWorks.org website, you'll see the exact dates, but we're looking at a Greensboro event. It's going to be actually August 4th. Okay. And then there's going to be an event in High Point on August 6th.
And for people who aren't familiar, Fresh Start is really geared towards those who have been incarcerated, they're coming out and needing employment.
Yeah, so it's the reentry populations, but also we've done things with Fresh Start with refugees and immigrant communities and provide them resources on how to connect with the local community.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on that success. And as you mentioned earlier, lots of new jobs coming into Greensboro, given all of the new economic development. How does Guilford Works prepare in terms of recruitment for these different companies?
Well, it's a big task. So we're talking about over just one particular recent announcement, just a little under 15,000 jobs. So it's really just kind of getting together our community partners, the education system, whether it's K through 12, the community colleges, university system, our economic developments partners, but it starts with the employers. So just getting that timeline from the employers, sitting back and just for them to share with us the skill sets they're needing. And if we can get in front of that timeline when it's time to fill those positions, if there are individuals who need upskilling, we work with our educational partners to start educating them on those demand skills. So by the time they've completed those programs, they can start interviewing and fill these seats. And that's a regional effort when you look at over 14,000 jobs. So it's going to be beyond Guilford County. It's going to be our surrounding counties, our state partners, and so forth. And there's even conversation with folks who may be looking to relocate to North Carolina.
Wow. Well, that is a 10-year projection. So you've got plenty of time to get all of that upskilling and preparation. Exactly. And I'm sure folks are excited to take advantage. So thank you, Fred, for stopping by and always having great information and an overview of the resources available through Guilford Works. And we hope you'll come back and keep us updated, especially with the Fresh Start initiative.
Thank you, Carla.
Thank you. Stay tuned for some interesting and useful information about Greensboro as we tell you something about the city. That segment is coming up after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back to FYI Weekly. One way to stay informed about decisions that impact you and our city is by attending or tuning in to City Council meetings at 5:30 p.m. on the first and third Tuesday of the month. The fourth Tuesday is reserved for a meeting as needed. These City Council meetings take place in the Katie Dorset Council Chamber on Level 2 of the Melvin Municipal Office Building, located at 300 West Washington Street. The public is allowed in person, but only in a limited capacity. Those who choose not to be in the building can participate virtually. The Greensboro City Council meetings are broadcast right here on GTN. The meetings are also streamed live on the city's website and on Cablecast. To review the council meeting schedule and agendas, please visit the city's website. Here's an opportunity to learn a little something about the city. The Commission on the Status of Women will host its annual Women's Equality Day luncheon, along with the biennial Ruth Wicker Tribute to Women induction ceremony. This will take place on Tuesday, August 26th at Barber Park Event Center. Lunch will be served at 11:30 and the ceremony will begin at noon. Tickets are $35 or $25 if purchased prior to Friday, August 1st. Secure tickets on the city's website. This year's keynote is Leah McNair, lead pastor of Circle City Church in High Point. An entrepreneur, public speaker, and author, McNair founded Sister Circle International, a nonprofit organization dedicated to women's empowerment. The program also highlights the tribute to women's third class of honorees since 2019, consisting of Starlina Green, Mayor Nancy Vaughn, Julia Walker, and Rachel Wilson. The women joined the 46 individuals and 4 organizations previously enshrined in the permanent tribute exhibit at Barber Park. The Barber Park Event Center is located at 1502 Barber Park Drive. Coming up after the break, we'll showcase our department spotlight, but first, prepare to mark your calendars for the places to go and things to do on the town.
I'm Dave, and here are some special events happening this week on the town. Guilford Courthouse National Military Park hosts its second annual Back to School Day, August 9th. Enjoy hands-on children's activities at the Green Monuments Lawn. See the Carolina Colonial Dancers demonstrate 18th century country dancing and invite guests to join them in learning a dance. For more details about this free event, visit nps.gov. Check out the Art Alliance of Greensboro's open house August 9th in Studio 127 of the Greensboro Cultural Center. The event is free and open to the public. Guests can visit the Youth Art Showcase, see art demonstrations, and take studio tours. Learn more at artalliancegso.org. The Kathleen Clay Edwards Family Branch Library hosts an ice cream social August 9th to celebrate the end of summer and look forward to the start of a new school year. In addition to the ice cream, kids and families can enjoy outdoor yard games. Learn more about this free event at greensborolibrary.org. Renowned mariachi ensemble Mariachi Vargas de Tecalitlan and Julio Preciado visit the Tanger Center August 9th. The mariachi group boasts 14 members known for its distinct sound and engaging performances. Fans will also enjoy Preciado's soulful and charismatic music in the banda genre. Find tickets at tangercenter.com. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
Welcome back. The City of Greensboro has more than 20 departments and several divisions committed to serving you, our residents, and visitors. Let's go behind the scenes in our department spotlight. The Greensboro Parks and Recreation Department, in partnership with the YMCA of Greensboro, will host Fall into Fitness. The program kicks off on Tuesday, August 5th along the downtown Greenway. Participants will gather from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. each Tuesday until September 30th. This free drop-in fitness series will give participants the opportunity to work out at the following 3 locations: Moorhead Park Trailhead, Woven Works Park, and Freedom Cornerstone. Each class will have a different instructor and format. All ages and fitness abilities are welcome. Fitness classes at Moorhead Park Trailhead will take place on August 5th, August 26th, and September 16th. Fitness classes at Woven Works Park are scheduled for August 12th, September 2nd, and September 23rd. The fitness classes at Freedom Cornerstone will take place on August 19th, September 9th, and September 30th. For more information, contact Greenway and Gardens Program Coordinator Chelsea Phipps at 336-373-5826 or visit the city's website. Coming up after the break is our Way to Go GSO shout out. Stay with us. As we draw to a close, we always want to end on a positive note with our Way to Go GSO shout out. This week's shout out goes to the Greensboro City Council. The city proclaimed July 27th to August 2nd as Heat Awareness Week. Extreme heat may contribute to serious health conditions such as heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and cardiovascular or respiratory complications. A county-wide effort is underway to establish a comprehensive extreme temperatures action plan. This would classify the months of May through September as heat season in Guilford County to raise awareness of the dangers of extreme heat. Meantime, sign up for Guilford emergency alert notifications and subscribe to city news platforms to receive heat advisories and public safety updates. That concludes this edition of FYI Weekly, but you can easily stay connected to the latest city news by linking to us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Alexa users can subscribe to our 5-minute flash briefings, which airs on 90.1 FM, 100.7 FM, and 90.5 FM. Be sure to download both weekly podcasts, Talk City Greensboro and Talk City in Espanol. Plus, GTN is streaming on Cablecast. For all of us here at the City of Greensboro, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.